Every day, Americans spend more than $1.5 billion eating out. But do you know what you're eating? Over the next 3 nights in our special series, Dirty Restaurants, we'll provide some answers. News Channel 18's Dan Klein takes a look at the dirtiest restaurants in the area and shares a list of restaurants you might want to think twice about. Dan?
Well, Jeff, I went through literally hundreds of pages of documents to find the most frequent and the most flagrant violators. They run the gamut, from all-you-can-eat buffets to pricey restaurants, even a couple of hotels. But just because the table setting is nice, it doesn't mean the kitchen is pretty. So what's the dirtiest in 2011? Take a look. Nanking Restaurant leads the way with 43 violations last year. They include 17 critical violations which can make you sick, including a fuzzy white substance found in and around the fridge on multiple occasions and raw meat stored above cooked food. Food inspectors issued 4 warnings and also fined Nanking. Bluefin Bistro in downtown Lafayette is second on the list with 22 violations, 16 deemed critical. They also received 1 warning. Food inspectors found numerous flies and gnats in the dish machine area, and at a place known for sushi, there are numerous potentially dangerous temperature violations. Instead of the required 41 degrees or below, raw fish eggs measured at 68 degrees, tuna and salmon at 50 degrees. At number 3, Taqueria El Maguey had 20 violations in 2011. 15 were critical and 2 warnings from food inspectors. More temperature violations here. Chicken tamales cooked the previous day were still 54 degrees in the fridge a day later, and raw beef stored over a bucket of raw onions. Nanking and Bluefin refused comment, but El Maguey allowed us into their kitchen as they prepared for lunch. Employees say things have changed.
We just got this for the salsas. This right here is brand new. The walk-in cooler, you know, like everything is placed correctly now.
Can we take a look inside?
Sure. But everything is now like in order, not just like everywhere like it was.
Assistant manager Yanine Gamboa says new equipment and a new understanding of food safety rules have turned things around. Plus, she says the management up front has changed in the last year.
It was good that they came because then we can fix our mistakes to make it better so this doesn't happen again.
As for 2012 and the number of violations inspectors will find,
I'm hoping none, because everything has been corrected, but you know, nobody's perfect.
Again, we reached out to Nanking and Bluefin, but they refused to make a comment. So what are the identities of the other dirtiest restaurants in the area? Well, you don't have to go through all this. Just head to our website, WLFI.com, where we have the names and pictures posted of the worst from last year. Tomorrow night, in part 2 of Dirty Restaurants, food officials share what they do to get the dirtiest places to clean up their acts and make it safer for customers. Dan Klein, News Channel 18.